get you out. A lot of people died in the process. I just wondered how you felt about it.
Well, I want to thank them. This nation appreciates their sacrifice.
Yeah, all of a sudden people feel comfortable asking if you have a vaccine. And I'm like, well, do you have an STD?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Like, what's the diff? Like,
yeah. And they get all, how dare you? How dare you?
Yeah.
None of your business. But that's what the line, as you say so well, none of my business. You know, it's you give unto Caesar what is Caesar's to make your life easier, knowing it's all God. But you know, objective man's going to keep pushing that envelope, and you know, there's a line in the sand. That's none of your business. You know, and that's really what it comes down to. And a lot of people don't. You don't talk politics. You don't talk money. You don't talk religion for a reason. It's personal. It's different for each person. You know, so if they're going to and get in your face about it, you stand your ground. You know, frankly, my dear, this is a party, and that's rather rude, don't you think? I don't think that's any of your business.
No.
You know, what's it matter? You know,
I was at the dog park actually the other day, and I was talking to a guy that I see on a regular basis there, and he said something about the vaccine or whatever, and he was like, he was just about to say, and then, you know, I don't understand these people that won't get it. And I'm like, well, hold up, I'm not getting it. So just so you know, if you want to watch what you say. And he totally turned and started thinking totally differently.
Yeah.
About the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like
and you could see
triggered the program that no, let's look over here.
Yeah, you can see this. That's someone who's thinking about both sides.
Okay. He wasn't until I said, just very, you know, calmly, oh, well, just so you know, I'm not getting it. And I wasn't saying it so you better fear me, but you know, before you say something I know you're really going to regret saying, because we talk, like we have a conversation. There's no hard feelings on my part, even if he doesn't like people that don't get a vaccine or whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, you don't want to put your foot in your mouth.
Right.
You know, so let me save you. I'm not getting the vaccine, just so you're clear before you say something that you're probably going to regret, because you probably will regret saying.
Right, because you can get lost in the details on both sides of that thing.
Yeah.
You know, you can sit there and argue to me how I should, and I can sit there and argue to you how I shouldn't. What's it get us? You know?
Yeah. Well, get it if you want it.
Exactly. See, and that's what I love about my governor here. He says it so well. He's like, we have a vaccine, you know, now government's job is done, and it's up to each person. It's their personal responsibility. You choose whether you want to wear a mask. You choose whether you get a vaccine or not. This is your choice. And we are not going to mandate masks in schools or any other place in Texas. Okay.
Dare him give people their own responsibility.
Oh, pissed off a bunch of county judges. And, you know, and everybody's saying he's crazy or COVID rate will go up, and it went down.
Yeah,
it went down. So
well, you know what happens when it starts going down, then they change the way that they
count it. Yeah.
And then it goes up. We had that. The cases went right down, and well, we have a new system now, and they shot right up.
Yeah, but
you're so transparent. Oh my God.
And it's like, you know, I'm not stupid. The flu did not disappear last year. Your PCR test can't tell the difference between COVID and the flu. So I don't believe a damn word coming out of your mouth.
No, they haven't even. There was a guy out west here in Canada who got a ticket for not having his mask on or whatever, $1,200. So he's like, no, I'm going to fight it. Because there's a lot of Canadians that are taking on the system themselves without a lawyer. So they're
Mhm.
going to court. So he ended up going to court to fight it. And in his, what is it, when they want to get that, the evidence or the discovery, I guess it is. One
Yeah.
of he says, okay, well, provide me with proof that you've isolated the coronavirus.
Right.
And so they gave him all kinds of a hard time, sent him here looking, sent him there looking. Long story short, in the judge's report, final report, they could not provide evidence that the virus has been isolated.
Yeah.
So like when, okay, then how are you what are you vaccinating for? You know, how are you testing it if you're not isolated? Like, what are you testing for? Like that's like the root of it, right?
That is.
It's on the books, but nobody is, well, I shouldn't say nobody. There's a lot of people that, I mean, that's not in the mainstream news. This guy's going around telling everybody, but then, you know, people just like,
Well, they don't think about it.
no, they're too busy being afraid.
To him, I mean, I got to the root of the problem. He knew, right?
Yeah.
And they're still, well, they wouldn't lie to us about that, really.
Yeah. I used to be one of those people. Well, it's been probably 20 years now, 20 years ago. But that was kind of when I did my legal thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you're saying this is how what happens? No, I don't believe that. And so I was trying to prove that no, this doesn't happen the way they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
And it does.
Yeah.
So that's why they could never let me. They win. And that's why I dragged out over 3 years. And I finally said, you know what? I don't care anymore. I know how your system works now.
Mm-hmm.
Versed in it. I may not be able to go to court and do it against you, but I understand how it works now. And I'm just going this way.
Yeah.
Live my life.
Exactly. You know, I'm not going to keep fighting you guys about anything.
Yeah, no.
I don't care. I know this is all God and all things are possible to him. And I don't have to think about it. I just have to hand it over to him. All I have to do is forgive and be grateful. You know, that's it. And if I forgive and I'm grateful, I get everything, you know, because I'm just living life and enjoying it.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see in the background?
Yeah. I see your
Walking
angels.
around after Shane. Come here, Shane. Come here, Shane. Yeah.
Well, Gail, I sure enjoyed having you. This has been great.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed it too.
It's been lots of
We'll have to do
fun.
it again sometime.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it again sometime.
I present this in the hope that our great nations may learn to live in peace.